Hope you are enjoying the stream either way. I know I am having a great time playing back through this game.
You found a resistant spy box! Hooray! They contain intel on different planets and plans for a secret weapon if you collect enough of them!
A secret weapon? There is a very cool secret weapon that is in all this that also holds secrets that may be telling of future installments of not only Ratchet Clank but of Sony itself. I don't know. I guess we'll see, won't we? But before we do that, we did have that raritanium. A statue. Where's that statue?
Found you.
Boom! We got it. Another gold bolt. Let's check it out. Enhanced gallery. New characters have been added to the gallery. So, I guess we'll check out the gallery. Alright, we have Ratchet. And yes, if you would like, I am not going to read through each of these descriptions, but I will do a little scroll down for everyone, and if you want to read further, feel free to pause the video as you see fit. Here's Clank. Captain Quark. This is the guy I was trying to think of earlier. Yes, he is the one with the green from the Q-Force. Skid McMarks. Another great character. Someone that we had confused with a character that we had just met. And who could that have been? None other than Phantom. Proud Resistance member. Yes, Phantom is the one that had given us new abilities. We also have Rusty Pete. He's looking fantastic. Maybe a little ditzy, but you know, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he means well. Dr. Nefarious. You know, Dr. Nefarious. What is to say about the Doctor himself? Now a robot. That's definitely something. Done a lot of things that I guess he is named after. You know, being nefarious in nature. Yeah, it kind of started off the whole conflict of this game to begin with. Miss Zircon. Now, maybe that is a sort of consistency error. Maybe I'm just misremembering things, but I could have sworn that we had determined that there was a Mrs. Zircon. Is there maybe a Miss Zircon in our own universe and a Mrs. Zircon in the Nefarious universe? Yeah, that may be something we'll have to check out again and be a little more diligent to going forward. Goons for Less. Fun name. These were actually the guys that had that fun little back and forth with Dr. Nefarious earlier on. Yeah, they're really fun guys if you sit back and listen to them. Not so much if you try to engage in any sort of actions with them, because all they want to do is crush you. So, err on the side of caution with them. We also we also have nefarious troopers, and yes, they are actually little robots. In a way, remind me of Jimmy Neutron. Uh, if there's anyone that's familiar with that series, please let me know down in the comments. Yes, they remind me of the Jimmy Neutron movie where they actually all of the adults get trapped into space, abducted by aliens, trapped into space, and Jimmy Neutron and the gang have to go in search of finding them. And yeah, these little goons are able to actually control greater robots and mechanical bodies. So we have dealt with these guys on numerous occasions, and yeah, you can actually defeat their bodies, and these little heads are what remain. This is the actual trooper itself, not so much the body with the tentacles and stuff. Then we have the Goon Rusher. He's very similar to the Goons for less, but a bit more aggressive, has a hammer with little spiky ends on it, and a giant melee sword-ish sword-like weapon, if you will. And it says giant mallet or sword instead. Robo-Mutt. These guys would be cute if they were not as, if you will, nefarious. We have Goon Dropships, which is actually one of the first quote-unquote bosses that we encountered in the tutorial level itself. Yes, the laser troopers. This is where I was referring to the nefarious troopers. If you will actually look at the top half of it, you can see the nefarious trooper is actually lodged onto the body of what would ultimately become the laser trooper. So the critical spot is shooting the little glass dome on top. And you also have Nefarious Slugger. Similar, but ultimately more protected, and does a lot of melee damage. You have to keep your distance from these guys, or if you do get close, hit them before they hit you. They can deal a lot of damage. Dr. Nefarious Party Crasher. This is our first large boss battle that we had, and I don't know, maybe we'll see this again in the future, maybe not. Maybe we destroyed it. I guess we'll see. Megalopolis Citizen. Not really a bad guy, really just a citizen. Someone on the streets, someone that we have not really interacted with, but that we have noticed, I suppose. Along with Nefarious City Citizen, which are primarily of the robotic nature. Interact Swarmer. Gotta say, not super familiar with these guys, but I guess that they're around. I don't think that they are necessarily nefarious by nature themselves. I think that they're just there, just for background. Utility bot. These are actually helper bots that we have seen several times before. Just kind of around. They can help us if needed in a new area, but other than that, don't do a whole lot. The Krager Bears. Okay, these are collectibles. They're sort of Easter eggs. So if we find these, I believe that there was an achievement for finding all of the Krager Bears. Yeah, just kind of a sort of side project for us. And that is all. So let's get to the next point in time where we are able to move to a new planet. And once we get to that point, then I think we will call it quits for this particular stream. Okay, nothing below us there. Alright, I do believe that there was also, before go straight for that, there it is. Okay, when we come across these are dimensional rifts that we are able to open up. And in doing so, we can see the full power of the PlayStation 5 in action as we travel right into a new dimension.
Huh. Now I know what happened to the parade floats. Looks like I got a bounce.
That's right. We did not just move to another part of the level. We are actually in a new section of the game entirely.
Miss you, buddy.
Yeah, miss you, Clank. Hope you're doing alright, Clank. The non-inflated one.
It's over for you. Dude gone, little whopper.
Aw, look at us. We're so cute. Alright, Captain Court. Ah! Oh, I about had a heart attack right there. Thought I fell off for a second. Oh no, that would not have been good at all. Alright, there are the parade floats. And that you can see right in front of us, that looks like a Lombax in uniform, that is actually a new armor mod. So let's go see what we ended up finding.
Well, look at that. And I think that covers everything here. Nice.
Alright, so we actually acquired the robot disguise. And honestly, one of my favorite. A little silly, a little, whimsical, I guess. Yeah, one of my favorite though. Let's edit the color, see if there's something that's a little more that we would want. You know, for Ratchet, you know what? For Ratchet, I'm gonna stick with their carbonics for now. I believe that we do actually get a bonus for having a completed armor set. So, although it doesn't look like we really get any bonus for this set, we do get damage from nefarious enemies decreased by 5% for collecting all of the robot disguise. However, we only have the helmet, so for now, I'm going to stick with the carbonics. Let me know in the comments what you want to see us wear. Oh yeah, we did collect the Spybot. Let's see what the Spybot intel has for us. They also contain encoded weapons. Okay. Yep.
Nefarious City. It has been 10 years since Carson 5 fell, and this rotten place arose out of the ashes like a blood-eared pimple. The Emperor promised peace and order, but all Ms. Zircon got was oppression and slightly cheaper consumer electronics. Travel to other worlds has been heavily restricted, along with civil liberties and public crying. But with all the bleakness and despair and hideous architecture, there is one grace note. This is where the resistance was born.
There you go. This is where the resistance was born. And you can see on the right side, we do have in the left uppermost corner of the rectangle that is displayed a little filled in square that is a portion of our new weapon that we are trying to find all of the blueprints for. And we have 1 of 10, so there we have it. We have part of the blueprint right there for a new weapon. I guess we'll have to find out what it is. Till then, let's go on. Will take me back to the start. No! Oh, I was worried I didn't jump far enough. Boom, and we are right back in the action. That's right, just unbroken, right back into it. Let's get all those now orbs. And yes, we do have... Oh, okay, we got some Raritanium over there. You know what, for now, we're going to skip the Raritanium. We're going to go straight for the objective. Let's travel to Nefarious Statue. Let's go ahead and do that first. Purchases data on all subjects.
That has to be the access console.
Cutting in line is against the law.
Where did you even come from?
Okay, guys. No cutting in law. Got it.
I could use some ammo.
Oh, I disagree strongly. Oh, I didn't get to pick out all those orbs.
I am glad to see you have survived the journey. Now die. I have felt
worth a round trip. Come on!
I am trying to destroy you as fast as I can.
Hey, no doing the disco boogie.
There. Now I can finally plug Glitch into this access console.
He was trying to disco boogie on us. Can you believe that? That's ridiculous. Almost as ridiculous as Gilderoy Lockhart. Ridiculous. No wait, that wasn't Lockhart. That was Lupin. Excuse me. It has been a while since I have watched the Harry Potter series. As you can see, this statue is much more under the weather than this statue. So, let's check this one out.
Yeah, hi. You must be Glitch. I'm Ratchet. Sorry for all the jostling around earlier. Things aren't exactly going well, and... Actually, I think you're the only one who can help me right now. Thanks.
Ratchet. Huh. Seems like a nice guy. I probably just have to delete some files, and then he'll be all set.
Alright. This little section right here is something that occurs throughout the game. And I have to say, easily one of my favorite features as well. Also does a fantastic job of incorporating not only the vibration functions, the trigger functions, but also just breaking up the gameplay enough that it just becomes a very interesting way of looking at the game itself. So we get to act as this little robotic spider, and as you just saw, we are able to defy gravity itself just as a spider or other insect would. Alright, we got electro guns. Oh, sorry. I'm just very impressed and still so much enjoy the trigger functionality. It actually, it's something that you very much have to experience for yourself to fully appreciate.
The infection is starting to clear. That virus pod sucking energy from the computer. Hey, cut it out.
Yeah, cut it out, you guys. Come on.
Huh. What's with the capsule? Did a virus make that?
Alright, everything? Yeah, I think if I remember right, this was actually pretty simplistic compared to some of the later on levels. Thought I heard like some purring or something. Bye-bye, Nest.
Oh, man, I really... Well, anyway.
Yeah, we did.
Looks like the computer is back online.
Thanks so much, Glitch. You're the best.
You did it, Glitch!
Welcome back, your most majestic majesty.
Here we go.
destroying cannons and a surveillance state covering the entire city. If only that blasted Dimensionator still worked.
Clank.
Huh? After him! No!
I'm coming, Clank. Oh, no, 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 no!
Welcome, oh master of us all. Password, please.
Why do I need a password? I'm the Emperor. How about I obliterate you instead? Ha 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 ha
Bring me that lumber!
So, then this Dimensionator was stolen by Dr. Nefarious, who used it to bring you here? Now you just have to find your friend, who is also miraculously a Lombax, to save the day.
And get home.
You must seriously think I'm an idiot. Look, as real as I'm sure this Dr. Nefarious is, this has the Emperor written all over it.
Help! We under attack! Anyone?
Mort? What's going on?
Oh dear.
Brace for impact!
Oh. Look out!
What do you think I'm doing?